Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today's just going to be a quick one. We're going to be doing a little unboxing of something I just got from retroBit. I've been having some technical difficulties, so you're not going to get the full cellophane off unboxing. Tried to do it, but ran into issues. So we'll just go with showing off what's in this beautiful collection right here from retroBit. I got it through limited run. It's been a while. It was a long time ago that I ordered this. Sometimes these things take like forever to come, so you never know when it's going to show up, and then it just shows up and you're like, I wonder what limited run thing this is, because I'll usually I keep an eye on the limited run releases, and the ones that I like I usually pick up, because I hate when I miss something and then I have to go to eBay and pay out the nose for it. So try to avoid that and pick up the things that I'm interested in, because I'd rather spend like $30 and maybe sell it later on down the line than have to deal with tracking it down. So anyways, this collection came out a couple months ago, maybe, or the pre-order came out a couple months ago. I jumped on it. Was a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's okay, because you're getting a lot here. You're getting Valis, Sid of Valis, and Valis 3. All of these were released on the Genesis, and they're all in the Genesis format. So it's pretty special. It's pretty nice. You also get this cool little card, as limited run always does. So, oops. And this is just for the collection. So I guess if you bought these games separately, maybe you would get different cards. I don't know. I don't know how the whole card thing works. I know some people are crazy about collecting them. I keep the ones that I get, but I'm not going out of my way to collect all of them like Pokemon cards or something. So anyways, let's start with this acrylic stand. I'm just going to show you what's in there in the interest of time. So you can just take this out. Oh boy. Jeez. Well, they're out, so I'll show you. So you take these out and you can put them in here. So, I think they go like that. And then that. So you have a little display. So there's that. You get that cute little display thing. And I'm assuming that was a special edition only, as well as this cool display box. So the games were 60 a piece. I think the collector's edition was around the same price as all three, but I can't remember, because it's been a while and I don't usually go back and look at my account. So nice box, high-end stuff. I like how it still says renovation on there. I like that renovation still has something to do with this. I don't even know in what capacity renovation is still around, or if it's just the name that they bought. Probably the latter. But anyways, let's get right into it. Oops, oh man, I had this in all. Jeez, that stinks. Just not on it today. Not on it today. So that's what that looks like. Looks really nice. You get 1, 2, and 3, and then it all spells out Valis in Japanese. Very nice. In katakana. So let's pull these out, take a quick peek at what's inside, and then close out this video. Hopefully I don't run into more technical difficulties. So you get the same artwork that we saw on the card. So that's cool. And then you get a little picture of the main character. I think her name's Yuko. So that's neat. Good stuff right there. The box is really cool. I like how it has the Japanese on the spine. I wonder if it's more similar to how the Japanese box was. So this is nice stuff. I think it's it just feels really quality. Feels like a Genesis game should. So you get a little description on the back, some screenshots, good stuff. And then you open up the cartridge, and here's what you see. You see like a certificate of authenticity and the game. So let's go ahead and dive right into that. God, it's really like tight in here. Getting these out is kind of hard. So with the game, you get a nice, clean, simplistic label, and you get a nice like raised image of Yuko on the back, and then it says Valis on the board. So I think that's pretty cool. And then inside the pamphlet, you get your certificate of authenticity, which has a number, I guess the number of printing that that this cartridge is, collection. So this one is 2401 of 3500. And then you also get 2 pictures that they throw in. I'm not sure if they're different or if it's the same for everyone. Who knows? I don't. And then, so you get that image, and you get, I'm going to actually move that now, and you get this image. So, pretty cool. They look like cells, almost. So, I think that's interesting. So that's the first one. And then you have Valis, not Valis 2, it's Sid of Valis. So here's what the slip cover looks like, and I like that they give you these slip covers. They're nice, and it makes it feel a lot nicer. So, and then you get to see the cover, and I like how it's like the Japanese inspired. I don't know what the covers looked like for the actual Genesis releases. I know that these were released domestically in the US, so it'd be interesting to compare, but I'm damn sure it didn't say SD Valis on the side. So they had to call it Sid of Valis, which I always thought never made sense, and now it makes sense. It's just super deformed Valis. So that's cool. So back to opening it up, here's what you get. Similar to the last one. I mean, they all are pretty similar. So oh my gosh, that's in there so tight, it's crazy. And then just Sid of Valis, and on this one you also get the same thing where there's a picture on the back of the character right there and the name of the game on the board, which is cool. It's cool they did that. It's a nice little like attention to detail. So now we get the additional things. Certificate of authenticity, as we did in the first one, and 2 images from the game, or I don't know, these just look like promotional images, I guess, and they're like bound in a gold paint to give them a more illustrious feel. And then you also get the manual. I might have glossed over the manual in the last one. Maybe I'll cycle back at the end. Yeah, you get a manual. The manual's nice. It's just a standard classic manual, and it also has Japanese in the back, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm not sure if it's like the original Japanese or what's up with that, but I think that's pretty neat. Real quick, I'll show off this manual too. So same thing, just some like info on the stages and all sorts of data you'd want, and then it has the Japanese in the back half. So pretty cool stuff. I think this is I think the attention that they put into this it shows. It's very nice. So let me move this off, pull this out. So here's number 3. Here's the slipcase. Get this on the back. More action-packed cover. Love the artwork. The artwork is great. I don't know, probably said that a few times now. So now we open it up and you kind of see the same things. You'll see the cartridge. Pop this out, and it's got a very nice, elegant, minimalistic cover, Valis 3, and then it's also got, similar to the back of the other two games that we just looked at, this little sticker with this figure. The figure's raised, so it's got like a nice little like texture, and it kind of like lights up in the light, and it says Valis 3 on the motherboard, which is cool. So, and I like how thick the boards are. Board thickness on these is really nice. You can tell it's quality stuff. So, taking this out, once again we have a certificate of authenticity and 2 pictures. So let's take a look at those. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. So there's the certificate. This one is 1/16 of 3500, so early printing on this one. It's nice like texture on the certificate. Very good paper. Then we get these 2 cardboard printings with, you know, the gold outlining on the side. So also very nice. Yeah. I wonder if like different copies of the game got different images. Not sure. So, but yeah, retroBit did a really good job with this release. I think they, you know, really made something that's unique. It will stand the test of time, and this is like, it's just a good piece, good collector's piece. So, hope you enjoyed looking at all this stuff. I was hoping to go through it a little bit faster, but it's kind of tough with how many games there are and how many little knickknacks there are to show off. So, are you a fan of Valis? Did you pick up this collection? What do you think? What do you think of these collections in general? Do you think it's kind of meh? I mean, part of me can see that. I understand, like, spending $60 on a game when you could just go out and buy the original. It is a little weird, but this one was cool, and the Valis games are kind of expensive, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to pick this up. Now, it is going to send me in the vicious cycle of wanting to buy Valis, the original, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming down to Brian's basement, and we will see you next time.